Well, hello, everybody. Welcome. I can see a packed room here in our product training. Let's see who we have. Drop on a comment where you guys are tuning in from. We got Michael from Australia in the house, Mark from Queensland, Mary from Melbourne, Australia. We got a lot of Aussies on today. Do we have anyone from anywhere else around the world? We got Harry from Malaysia. Now we got all the Latin leaders coming on right now. We got people from Texas, people from Orlando, we got South, we got Thailand people. Guys, welcome to this week's call. Product training this week is gonna be on our product called OMA, online marketing with artificial intelligence. Guys, I'm so excited, as you can hear in my voice and probably see in my face. But can you believe it? The corporate team, the executive team, we are planning already for the second half of 2020. Isn't that crazy? I felt like 2020 just started. Now we're already planning for the second half of 2020. And hey guys, this for anyone who saw me in Asia or in Latin America when I came, when you see me, there it is. This is a very good sign. Very good sign. But with that being said, guys, I am so excited about this product called OMA. I think it's a product that everybody needs, regardless if they're in network marketing or not network marketing, regardless of their network marketing skills. It is a product that everybody needs, and the great thing is, with our partner here with OMA, the technology owners of OMA, I should say, we've been communicating every day, nearly every day for the last week, because there are some things coming up that's going to be very exciting. And the best part of all this is that I don't know of any other company doing what we're doing in this incredible space of network marketing and direct sales. So guys, if you're ready, let me know you're ready. Give me a wave. I want to see everyone waving from all around the world. Get to see all of you. Let me know if my audio and videos coming in. I have to use my phone. Give me a thumbs up if that's all good. Thank you, Shannon, good to see you. Monica, Tavo, Carlos, good to see you. Javier, good to see you. I like everyone with their thumbs up. That's awesome, Anna. Thank you so much. Sebastian, he can do thumbs up and do push-ups with his thumbs at the same time. And I got my man, Jet Boinaluz, there sitting, watching us and guiding the field. Awesome. So with that being said, guys, this week we got OMA training. We have Cheryl, Coco. I just realized that her initials is the same as mine, CC. That it must mean something, Cheryl. I don't know. But Cheryl is our advisory board member for OMA, where she's currently right now with Royalty. She is the VP of marketing. And when she first presented to me, I mean, this lady is special. So with that being said, guys, make sure you get your pens, notepad, your minds, everything ready for Cheryl to show you how powerful this product is. And at the end, guys, I'm going to give you big news. Shannon, if I forget the big news, let me know. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, let's see if you can read my mind. With that being said, I'm going to turn it over to our advisory board member for OMA to give you some training today on OMA, Miss Cheryl Coco. Over to you, Cheryl. How are you doing today?
Great. Thank you so much for having me. Hey, everybody. Yay. Wave. Let's all make sure that we wave to one another. Nice to see you all here today. Thank you so much, Chad. I'm super excited to be here today and to see everyone. Today, we're going to talk about websites, right? How exciting is it to have a great website? Now, I always say your website is kind of like the window of your business. You want to keep it fresh. You want to keep it exciting, right? And you want to be able to change it as often as you'd like. So one of the things that OMA provides is that ability to change it, to edit it, to add your own spin to it. It's your window of your business. So today, what we're going to do is we're going to show you how to build a brand new website. We're going to show you how to edit an existing website and kind of show you all of the features of having a great website. Because I'm going to kind of whisper it, but a bad website is kind of like a grumpy salesperson, right? So a bad website, you know, throw me like a 3 if you agree. Is a bad website kind of like a grumpy salesperson? You see it and you're like, okay. So today we're going to talk all about how you can have a great, fresh, exciting website for your business, and you want to have your own little kind of spin on it. So are you ready? Right, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, but first I need to know if you are ready to have some fun with me tonight. All right, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. So like Chad said earlier, because we're on video, we all need to know if you can see it. So you have to throw me a thumbs up, maybe say, okay, we can see it. Make sure that you put it in the chat. All right, everybody can see it, right? Okay, great. So we're going to go ahead and get started. This is your OMA account, and you're usually dropped into the social marketing section, but for today's training, which is all about having a great website, we're going to click on websites here, and you could see some of the ones that I have here. These are mostly for demo purposes, but we're going to go ahead and start fresh, brand new. Okay, so I'm going to click on add new here, and I'm going to choose a business name, and I'm going to say something like Zoom with OMA is amazing. Okay, and then for the website name, I'm going to say Facebook with OMA is amazing. Okay, so if you're here with us watching on Facebook, make sure that you put a OMA is amazing in the chat. If you're over here on Zoom, make sure that you put an OMA is amazing in the chat. When you choose your language, you could choose the language of your choice. However, if you choose, write this down if you have a pen and paper. Everybody, pen, paper, ready? If you choose the language, English, French, German, or Spanish in this section, your 3-click marketing content will come up in that language, okay? So make sure if you're choosing English, French, German, or Spanish, your 3-click marketing content will come up in that language. Me, English, I have to choose English. So we're gonna continue on, okay? So with website URL, I'm gonna choose with OMA is amazing. You could choose the website URL that you'd like. You can choose any one that you'd like here, right? Make it fun, make it exciting, make it branded to you, do whatever you'd like. Now you can choose your industry category. And here you can see all of the industry categories that we have listed, anywhere from automotive, investment products, business services, cosmetics. Make sure that you take a moment and explore each and every one of these, okay, when you're building your website. There's even one over here at the bottom that says ByDzyne. So if you want to ByDzyne product here, one of your verticals, you can choose ByDzyne. So I'm just going to go ahead and click on that one, okay? Then you could choose your subcategory. What would you like? Allure, online marketing AI, Premier, Smart Market Academy, and so on, okay? So just for demo, right? What should we choose? Does anybody have one that you want to choose? I can wait and see what the comments say. What do you all want to choose today? We're supposed to have fun and be interactive, so make sure that you're commenting because I can see every single one. Is there one that you all want to choose together? Because we're going to do this all together and have fun. Okay, let's check. OMA, OMA, OMA. Okay, we're going to choose OMA. So online marketing, OMA, right here. See, I have AI enabled on some landing pages. So I want to make this clear. If you don't have, if you have AI enabled on 3 or more landing pages, then it's not going to show up here. But you want to make sure that you toggle on AI so you get that 3-click marketing campaign with your new website. Okay, I already have it on for 3 websites, but you'll also see it here. So I'm going to click on next, and just like that, right? How quick was that? How simple was that? How easy was that, right? How simple is it to have a great website? It's already done for you, right? It's already done for you. You can find each one of the sections in here, and you could get as creative, or you can leave it and keep it the way that it is. Remember, this is kind of the window to your business. So you get to choose, okay? So let's go ahead and click on this first section here. You can see what it says, Zoom with OMA. This is kind of where I'm located, right? And now, everyone see this section at the top here? If I want to duplicate this, I can just go ahead and click on this section and now look. What? It appears twice, right? Okay. If I want to drag this section all the way down here, and I want to keep on dragging, and I want to put it in different places, I just take this section and I keep on dragging down. Okay. Now, let's say, well, I duplicated it and I don't really like it. I don't really need so many sections of this. You could just throw it in the trash. And now you keep the same section. So everybody now, you know how to create a website. You know how to duplicate a section of a website. You know how to delete a section, and you know how to move it. Okay? So let's talk about how you can edit this section as well, because you can edit any section of this website. So for the heading, we like Zoom with OMA is amazing. For the subheading, we're going to put something like Facebook. Okay? I want to make sure that everybody gets a fair share here. So it says Zoom with OMA is amazing, Facebook with OMA. You could type in whatever you'd like. And there's always a style section right over here. Okay? So you can change the alignment and spacing. You can change the section background, right? If you want to with an image. You can change the heading font size if you'd like. We can make it small. We can make it really big if we want, or we can make it smaller. You can change the font weight, and you could also change the subheading, right? Look how simple it is. Everybody can do this, right? Give me a 1 if everybody can do this. Can everybody do this? Put it in the chat. Everybody now can edit their own website. They can design their own website. We're going to show you even more, but this is simple, right? It's easy. Who knew that you could build a website, right, and make it this simple? How many people, I've always said, you know, in the past, hey, wouldn't it be cool to design my own website? Wouldn't it be amazing if I could just be like, yes, I designed my own website? But now you can, okay, because we make it that easy. So let's keep going down and seeing what else we can add. So anybody here want to add GDPR to their website, right? Let's click on this section where you can find the name, email, and you can see a section that says, how can we help, right? Look at this. Everybody see this GDPR compliance section? Pull it down, click on the tab. You can even edit right here. And now you have that checkbox. Now you have that checkbox, that like kind of double opt-in that needs to occur. So you can do that really simply. I'm going to keep that on this website and just click on OK, right? We can all do that. Now there's different sections of the website here as well. So it's headline, feature block, large image, image gallery, video. Maybe you've shot a great video of yourself. You have it on YouTube or Vimeo. You can add it. If you have a great brick and mortar store, maybe you want to add a map, another customer form, a button, the About Me section, list builder, a large text block. Look at this, right? You don't have to be a genius in programming or anything like that. Let's go on over and choose, I don't know, feature block. If I want to add, I just grab it, I hold it, and I pull it on over right to the section that I want it, okay? Let's say we want to put it here, okay? So now I just add my heading. And my subheading. And now I can add an image. Now you could always upload your own image if you'd like. Maybe you take a great selfie, or maybe you have something of your products that you'd like, or you can choose from the image library here. I'm gonna just go ahead and click on digital marketing, and you can see the library that comes up. You can kind of go through and choose your favorite if you'd like. I think that she's super fun, so I'm gonna choose her right here and click on select. Remember, this is the window to your business, so design it how you'd like. And click on OK and select. And look, I put the text left and the image right. If I want to change it, text right and image left. Look how simple that is. And I can even show a button. So do I want the button text to say sign up here? Sure. And I could redirect it to whatever site you'd like. If you have your OMA site, or you have a product site or your business website, you could do that here as well, okay? You can even add a phone number if you'd like. If you go on over to the style section, you could do all those things that I told you about in the other sections. Section background, button attributes. Look, you wanna make that button huge? Go ahead. Maybe not that big. Medium. You can even change the button color, right? We wanna kind of make it red or pink like this, like the picture here, you can do that. You can even change the font size, and you can even change the font weight if you'd like, and we make it that simple. Now, in order to save it, you would click on OK, and then you would click on Save and Exit here. I'll just put something in here for an example. I'll click on OK. And now that section is updated. So how simple was it to add another section to our website? Really easy, right? And then when you're finished and you decide, you can click on Save and Exit, but there's even more in here, okay? See this little toggle right here? Everybody see it? Shake your head yes if you're on Zoom. Everybody shake your head yes, okay? See this little toggle here? Click on it. And you could add a logo. Your logo will appear here. You can change the business name. You can see where that appears. You can even change the website settings. So you can change the website name. Maybe you're like, that's not the best URL. So you can change the URL if you'd like, or that domain if you'd like. You can change the language. So maybe you want Spanish content, or English, or German, or French. You can change it here as well, and that will bring up that social marketing content for you. You can even add social media, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, right? You can even change your keywords in this section. Hey, if you have a pen and paper, this is something that you really want to write down, okay? So in the keyword section, that's where you're going to get that social marketing content. And you can get more relevant social marketing content if you continue to update these keywords. So, you know, AI is always learning. The product is always learning. And we want to give you that great curated content. If you haven't gotten this product and you're thinking about it, or you haven't finished your 3-click marketing, that is the first thing that you want to do. You want to do your 3-click marketing. So make sure that you've done that. Once it starts learning, you can come in here and change those website settings, and you can enter 1 to 10 keywords to target your audience better, and it will change that content up for you. You can even change the website color or website background. There's the default heading font. Look how simple this is. You just kind of drag it down and you can see all the things that you can change, right? There's a subheading, paragraph, default color, but hold on for a minute, okay? Anybody know anything about Facebook tracking pixels or coding or anything like that? Look, if you don't, that's okay. Don't come in here and mess with this section or think that you have to learn it overnight. This is your window to your store, okay? So you do what's best for you. But if you understand tracking pixels and you want to add one, or you want to add a little code to the header of this site, all you do is click on Add Custom Code and click on it, and look, you can put your code name and paste the code below. Okay? Really, really simple. That's it. That's how simple it is to add some custom code to your site. And that's a brand new feature, so make sure that you get in there and check it out. For all of you who are in here who are like, yes, I love this website design thing. Hey, I know how to add code. If this is your first time, make sure that you just stick with the basics, okay? But I have one more tip. I'm gonna go ahead and click on Save. Well, in here, see, it says you are currently using all 3 of your AI activations to activate this website. Please turn off AI on another page. I already have AI turned on. So I have 3-click marketing campaigns. I would have to turn one off to turn this one on and get my 3-click marketing. I'm gonna click on Save here. One tip, when you are designing your website, this is your kind of desktop view. This is your desktop view. Sometimes this is overlooked, but it's so important. You see this button here? This is your mobile view. How many of you check out your website on mobile? Make sure that you do, because there's a lot of people viewing your site on mobile. On mobile as well. Taking a minute and previewing that website, okay? Everybody got it? We're gonna go back to that desktop view. And for now, I'm just gonna click on save and exit, okay? So now you can see that website that was created. It says Facebook with OMA is amazing. And then you can see the URL that's listed here as well. You can see the edit button here. And you can duplicate this page, right? Everybody see those? Get real close to your screen. So if you get real close to your screen like I am, and you click on these 3 buttons here, you can see where you could duplicate it, right? Meaning it will pop up again. And then you could edit it if you'd like. Maybe you made like a great page and you want to change just a few things. Just click on duplicate. You can post or send this. So maybe you want to post the link to Facebook. You can share the template. So maybe you have a friend, right? And you want to share this. You say, look at this. I see Catherine on my screen. Sorry, Catherine. But look at this, Catherine. This is an amazing website. You can have it too. Here, I'm going to send it to you. You put in Catherine's email address because she is a part of OMA as well. You put in her email address. You click on share. And guess what? Catherine winds up with this same website in her account, and she can edit it to her liking. So your team doesn't have to start with the same, right? Or without a website, or there's something that you want to duplicate, okay? So this is really simple. This is how you can add a website to, or add or start with a brand new website. Can we change the initial parameters? Industry, yep, I'm gonna get to that. How to connect with, how can I change the main page? We're gonna get into all of that, okay. All right, I was just checking the chat to make sure we weren't missing anything, okay? So now that we've added a great website, I'm going to show you how you can edit an existing website and one that has AI on it. Are you ready? Just as excited? Okay, let's click on edit here. Now, this is one that was built already and I want to edit it. Here, if I click on AI, can you see now the category and subcategory? Someone asked this, you can change it, right? You can now change it in here, okay? You can change the website contact form by going to your website builder. You can turn off or on AI in this section. I want to keep AI on this landing page, but this is where you do it, okay? I hope everybody understands this section here, right? To edit this landing page, you just kind of follow the same exact thing as we went through with adding new, okay? You can go ahead and grab any one of these features here. And so simple. Click on OK, and now that's there. Okay? If you don't like a section, just click on it and delete it. Right? Everybody can do that. Now, let's say I want this above here. I can go ahead and slide it above and click OK, and now that section is updated as well. You can make sure that you go in this section. You can upload a logo here. You can change the business name. You can change those website settings if you'd like. This is set to Spanish, so it gives me Spanish content. Okay, you could see that website URL. You can see and add social media. So if someone clicks like your Facebook or Twitter, they can go directly to you. You can see those keywords in here as well. Add 1 to 10, you can edit those keywords, edit the website background all the way down, and you could even add some custom code in here if you'd like. So I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that I preview this on mobile and make sure that I like it, right? Hey, looks great to me, okay? Then I can save and exit. So now, today, We added a brand new website down here. We've even edited an existing website. I want to come back and kind of share my face with you all because there's some things that you need to know about having a great website that's constantly overlooked, okay? When you first begin building a website, some people kind of get stuck in it and they think, I have to have the most beautiful website. Ooh, it's not perfect yet. I'm not sure if I want to share it. Remember, it's just the window to your store. And you, as an OMA member, you get to change it whenever you'd like. You can change it whenever you'd like. That's one of the best parts. If you've ever had a website designed for you and you have to go and contact the web designer and wait and pay for every change and then call them up and say, oops, I forgot to add something. Guilty, used to do that, right? It would be over and over and take a really long time. Now you can get in there and absolutely do it yourself. Remember to have fun. Like really, you're supposed to have fun. Online marketing, I love doing this because it's exciting, it's fresh, it's new, it's lots and lots of fun, right? So have fun with it. And remember, no one kind of wants a grumpy salesperson, right? So make it your personality. Add a picture of yourself if you'd like, but there's nothing really that you can do wrong if you're having fun with building your website. So Shannon says, I'm assuming you need to have already purchased or registered your domain name. No. Okay. So look at this, Shannon. I called her Shannon. Shannon, who asked a question in the Zoom chat. When you add new here, you don't have to purchase anything. You're just going to go ahead and put the website URL that you want. All of them end in .now, .site, right? So now this is the domain name that you would share with others. So if this is your website or this is your website, it's now your URL. You can just copy the link address and share it with anyone that you'd like, and that's your new website. So you don't have to, you already have a great domain name. It's done. Choose your own, okay? And Pat, yes, Adriana says, I'm just going to start answering some questions. Hope you don't mind, Chad. I love this, having fun, okay? Adriana says, I hope I'm saying your name right. Can you stop having artificial intelligence on a listing website and pass it on to a new website? Want to do that together? We're going to do that really quickly. Okay. Hold on. We're going to keep seeing my face and going back. All right. So I now have AI on this website. We're going to turn it off. Okay. So let's click on edit. Let's go to AI and let's turn it off and click on save. Save and exit. So now I don't have it on here anymore. I only have two. So now if I edit this one, go to AI, turn it on here, and I click on save, save and exit. And now AI is on for this page. So you'll always see this kind of logo here that has AI on it. And that's how you'll know where AI is on your website. Great questions. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for asking. Cheryl, can I post something from my social media? How can I insert a blog? These are great questions. Okay, we're gonna stick to the website design, okay? Can I upload this web page to my own domain? Sure. So this is from Andres. I hope I'm saying your name right. If you go to wherever you bought your domain, right? Where did you buy your domain? Maybe it's GoDaddy. You could just forward it right to this URL, right? So if somebody types in that web page, it'll forward right over to the URL that's given to you here. I hope that makes sense. Can I post something from my social media? Chad, do we have time to share like how you can add a blog to a website?
You have time. You got 15 minutes. Knock yourself out.
I just keep on having fun and chit chat with everybody. It's like, you can't pull me off, right? I get so excited.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. You got 15 minutes.
All right. Let's go ahead and see if we can add a blog here. Thanks for being patient with me, and thanks for having fun with me, everybody. All right. I'm going to share my screen again. Back to my face. Back to OMA. Back to my face to OMA. Okay. So let's go to social marketing. Okay. And here you can see, this is for demo purposes only, demo purposes OMA, and Facebook with OMA is amazing. You can see this now, right? Because I changed it to have artificial intelligence on this page. Now this is the content that'll be added to I can also add new content here. We're just going to make this really, really simple. So how do you add this content to your website's blog? First, you're going to post. I'm going to choose to post to Facebook. You can post to Twitter. You can post to LinkedIn. You can post wherever you'd like. Okay? Click on share. And then you can say, have you succeeded with publishing this post? Right? Yes. Great. Would you like to add this content to your website's blog? Of course you would. Click on yes. Done. Okay. So now this content has been added to the blog. Once people kind of put their info in to read, then you'll have the option to email market to people. So let's go all the way back to websites. Click on this one here. We're just bringing it up. I don't even know if I clicked on the right thing. I'm so excited. This is the home section. Click on blog and look, it's right here. So now you have a home section and now you have a blog section to that website. If I go back here, I don't want to confuse anybody, okay? We're going to take it slow. I can even search for content. And if you want to use your own article or your own video, maybe you're a blogger, maybe you have an ebook, whatever it is, you can always use your own article or video and you can add that content to your website's blog as well. So I hope that was simple. I hope that was easy for you all and how simple it is to add that content to your website's blog. Great question. Thank you so much for asking. Adriana, Angel, thank you. Yes. Okay. Yes, we answered that one. Felipe. Yes. Okay. Just making sure that we're answering the questions. Okay. I think next time we're going to kind of go over some ad stuff. The next time that I'm on, I'll even cut a few videos for you all for people that are asking about the ad. Can connect my domain with my page. What are the DNS? Where can I find that configuration? Okay. Olga, this is kind of like a little higher level because we're talking about where your, Olga asks, let me clear this up for everybody that's watching on Facebook, hey, for everybody here on Zoom. Olga says, please show how I can connect my domain with the page. What are the DNS? Where can I find the configuration? If you have your site, maybe it's on GoDaddy, right? Maybe it's, I have no idea where you bought your domain. You don't have to worry about the DNS. You don't have to worry about all kinds of stuff. In that section, it'll just say forward my domain. You can ask your provider, it'll say forward my domain. If you click on it, you're just gonna add the website link here and you could forward it on over. So maybe it's like Cheryl Coco or something and you wanna forward it on over. But you're also have an opportunity to create your own domain names right here. So I won't kind of get hung up on that one, but that's how simple and easy it is. An additional page, different. We'll have more page tabs, page row in the future for you to continue to add page tabs that you can create. Okay, so awesome stuff. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Are you guys having fun? So remember, okay, before I kind of pass it on over back to Chad, I want you to all know that this is the window to your business. And I want you to have fun and be excited about it. Don't get too hung up on it because with OMA, you can change it whenever you'd like. And remember, sincerely, if you don't look at your website and smile, remember, having a website that doesn't make you smile is kind of looking at a grumpy salesperson. We all want to have fun and have a great time at OMA. So Chad, thanks for having me, and everybody on Zoom and Facebook, hi, thanks so much for having me. I love hanging out with y'all.
Thank you so much, Cheryl. Thank you for today's training. For everyone that's on right now, why don't you give a round of applause to say thank you. Everyone's excited. Everyone's giving the applause to you, Cheryl. Thank you so much. And we look forward to seeing you in a few weeks with more training and more updates directly from the VP of Marketing at Royalty and our advisory board member. So everyone's saying thank you, Cheryl. Appreciate you so much.